back again. Another episode, Grappling Dash Podcast. How's it going, Kipperdoodles?
Good.
Check.
I had to look into the mind. Good.
Yeah, so far. How's the neck?
Shitty.
Oh, you got tore up.
Fuck yeah, that sucked.
That's the best thing about brand new people that are huge.
He's a nice guy, too.
Oh, no.
Really nice guy.
No, I'm not mad at him. I did the same shit. You want to pass a guard, you pull on the head.
Fuck, that hurt.
It's a can opener. That'll tear some shit up. The first class I ever went to, I think it was back in like 2005 or something. I tried a class with my buddy that I originally learned about jiu-jitsu from. He says, yeah, come take a class. So I'm like, cool. I went there and I got in his guard and I couldn't do anything. So I pulled on his neck until he tapped out and I fucked his neck up. Like it was legitimately fucked up and I didn't know. And everybody's going, you can't do that. But it worked.
But I'm not in his guard anymore.
Well, that's the thing. I was confused. I was legitimately confused. I'm like, but I got past his guard.
Yeah, that's
and he
pretty
tapped
much
up
how.
like I won.
Yeah, that's how Brandon was too. He's like, I'm not. Why not? It worked.
Well, he's not wrong, and neither was I. It's just it's not even it's a dick move, but it kind of is because it hurts your training partners, and there's better ways to do it.
It's not a technique,
right?
Per se,
and you're not going to be able to do it on people that are really, really good. Like you can't do that.
Well, normally
on
it wouldn't have mattered.
No, but you're
normally
injured.
It wouldn't have mattered. I would have just been like, well, slide off my bald head. We're good to go.
Right.
But I'm a bitch and my neck is bitch-like, and I almost started crying because it hurt.
That's funny.
It wasn't.
Well,
it is now.
Yeah.
It wasn't then.
No, it takes a moment.
Yeah,
it wasn't funny later.
Yeah, and I wasn't pissed at him at all. But
wait, you can't be because he was doing the right thing. He didn't know.
No, and
now he knows.
Yeah, and he was going full bore. We're doing guard passing, and I stop and I'm like, breathe. He's like,
I am breathing.
I'm like, just settle down. And he's like, Joe, come on, let's go. I'm like, no, you just rest for a second, because he was. And then I pass his guard. I go to half guard. I go to side control, and then I'm going to stop. So he grabs my head and back headlock, and tries to roll me over. I'm like, whoa. What are you doing? And he's like, I was rolling you over. I'm like, I was trying to stop. Why? I'm like, I passed your guard and got to side control. It's a drill.
Yeah, no, we stop.
It's a drill. We stop and we reset. Yeah. And he's like, but he was so cool about it. He's like, oh, didn't know.
Now you know.
Yes, now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
So he was doing good. He's just a few notches heavy. Just like don't go that heavy. It's okay.
Yeah. I might be wrong on this whole thing about keeping it playful, but I think you're going to learn more if you're just having fun and going real light. I might be wrong. Hey, the dads, grappling dad. We'll get that out of the way right now.
Right now.
I need emails,
even if they're bad. Just send them.
Well, that's actually one of my favorite parts of the show, because I'll say something, and then I will get immediate feedback from Coiler going, nope, that wasn't it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
And the explanation of why.
No, I love that, though, but I'm learning, and I like his opinions. I like other people's opinions.
And he eats a lot of acai berries, so he knows shit. That dude's intelligent.
Chad's like, hey, join me for an acai bowl after class ball. I'm like, hell to the no, sir.
No, that's what the Gracies eat.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Not doing it.
Oh, man. He's going to kill us.
Before I get too far into this, I want to talk about something. Morgan.
But she did something kind of cool.
She did something pretty sweet.
Out in Los Angeles?
She flew out to good old California for the Gracie Nationals.
Yes. How'd she do there, Paul?
Oh, she went ahead and won some gold. That's what she did.
No gi
gold.
Killing it.
That is awesome.
Killing it.
So I just want to say how extremely proud I am of Coach Morgan.
Yeah, Coach Morgan is just a beast. Can't say proud enough.
Right. See, I wrote her a message. Hey, proud of you. And then I rectified that. I'm like, no, I'm proud of you anyway, but that's congratulations.
Like, I'm proud of you just in general.
I'm proud of you because you're awesome. Like you're an inspiration to everybody at the gym.
Yeah, she's so much fun too.
What podcast number was she on?
20.
Go back.
No. No, that's 20. That's just a white belt. I'll have to look it up.
Okay. Well, it's Beauty and the Beast, Morgan. So check that one out.
Yeah.
Get to know Morgan. You should.
She's dude.
She'll make you better, and she'll make you laugh.
And she'll steal your soul.
She'll steal your soul.
Because she's a ginger. Yeah, she's dangerous.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, did you see that? Because they got that little bit of video of her doing her hip toss.
Yeah.
It's her first hip toss that she's landed in comp. Which is, I mean, it's tough for her because most of her competitors are taller than her that I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, yeah, she's taller. She's shorter. So, but man, so getting a hip toss on somebody that's a little taller than you is pretty cool.
That's good stuff.
I mean, yeah. In a competition, by the way, it was a 10th Planet competitor.
Hey, did you see they met Eddie Bravo?
Yes.
How awesome is that?
That's so cool.
That's cool. Cool.
He's wearing his UFC fucking sweatshirts. Oh, no big deal, whatevs. So it's cool with this UFC shit.
That's cool. They got a picture with him though. That's pretty
Hell
sweet.
Yes.
And they got invited to
Gracie University.
Gracie University.
That is what?
By Henner.
University?
Did I smash that up a little bit?
Yeah, I think you combined anniversary and university.
Well, they got the idea.
Uni anniversary. But yeah, they got invited there personally
for their advanced class.
Yes.
So I can't wait to hear how that went. I'm uber excited.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's so cool.
So Eric went out there with her to show support, so he got to go there as well. So that's awesome. So good job, Eric. Wait, good looking out.
Yeah,
proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, oh, dude,
that's badass.
What a freaking teammate, dude.
I know,
that's
right?
Freaking awesome.
Yeah. So they are both going to come on the show. Hopefully, well, Eric brought it up. He goes, "Dude, we got to come on your show. So many stories." So,
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I need to make that happen.
Yes.
Soon. Very soon.
Yes. Well, we have a room that's coming together.
Oh, so. The basement is a hot mess right now. It is. I'll post pictures to whatever this week.
At some point.
Yeah, at some point this week. It is a absolute hot mess, but it is getting close. So we are.
It's getting way closer.
This week it'll be mostly done. The carpet will be in, and the pool table will be back. So we just got to set up the podcast studio. This hopefully this weekend, according to the show, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So this will be out Thursday. Yeah, this weekend.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Exciting.
Yes. I'm so excited to not be having all this bullshit around us.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
It really is.
It is embarrassing.
You guys can't even see it all the time. It's still embarrassing.
It's still a kid's sport.
It is still a kid's sport. And an old person's sport, too, because we got quilts all over the fucking place.
Yeah. And it's really cold down here.
Oh, my gosh.
It is. Yeah, got a little pink blankie on, some sweatshirts.
I'm going to put my hood back on. There we
nice.
go. Much better.
That's perfect.
I'm bald. It's cold.
So, Coach Ben
killed it.
Yeah, he went to Lansing to show support for Ryan. And it was.
And Coach, he decided like 2 days before. He's like,
yeah, he was going to go show his support. I'm like, hey, I'm going to go out there.
I'm a coach. He was going to coach.
Yeah, he goes, it's his first tournament, so I want to be there for his first tournament. Then he's like, you know what? I'm going to go do this.
Yeah. Dude,
he's got a sick video.
That toss to armbar, ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it was great. So, yeah, he did a judo throw, got a quick knee on belly, threw that leg over for the armbar.
All in one motion, though.
Yeah.
The kid had no chance.
It was 15 seconds of positioning and grip fighting.
Yes.
And then the last 5 seconds was a toss and an armbar. It was
really, really well done.
It was cool.
So he got second place against what I would only be able to call a phenom type kid.
So I'd like to laugh at him and say he lost to a 15-year-old kid.
No.
But you see this kid and you're like, yeah, he'd kick your ass too.
I'm pretty sure he kicked most of our asses. So, and Ben held up pretty well. He knew what was going to happen, but shit happens.
I mean, shit. I got my ass kicked by a 15-year-old too, so I have zero room to talk. I remember doing it too. I rolled with him when he was 13. I think I mentioned this on the show, didn't I?
Yeah, I think so, but that's all right. I mean...
But yeah, it was the same thing. That's what they do. They're on the wrestling team for high school, and they've been doing that for years. And they do judo and jiu-jitsu and all this, and that's their life.
It's their nature rather than what a learned skill from us. Yeah. It's like natural for them. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it goes from hobby to this is what I do.
Yeah,
this is my living.
Yes,
big difference.
That kid's going to be a beast.
I don't care if you're.
Did you 15? Hear that his coach came and gave him his blue belt while he was standing on the front podium?
Oh no, really?
Yeah, and Penn's like, I can't do that. He's 15.
Hang on to it for a year, son. We'll make a ceremony in 9 or 10 months.
But yeah, that kid was a beast. But Ben killed it. I'm super proud of that guy. He did a great job. Especially, he didn't really have prep for it. He was just our normal stuff.
No, he's just kind of he's a hobbyist like us, pretty much. But really, I love rolling with Ben. I'm telling you what, he's
still one of my favorites.
One of my favorite rolls. Yep, smooth, fun. He can ramp it up and down depending on your skill level, and always make you feel good about yourself. The right kind of training partner.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
great guy
for sure.
He's a dick. Whatever.
Yeah, right.
Wow, that was like nice stuff.
Yeah. Still got to get him on the show.
I don't know,
the basement's almost done, man. We're gonna have people
He's
soon.
like funny and stuff. I don't know if I want him to take my spotlight.
He doesn't want to embarrass himself. He's like, ugh.
I don't want to be known with you two.
I've heard your show. Don't really want to participate. I can't be associated with you two.
It's quite poor.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Hey, I was nervous when we were talking to other people that we might interview. I'm like, you're gonna listen to the show first?
Ooh.
Can you just commit first to being on the show?
Exactly. Yeah, I'd love to say yes. Give me a couple of weeks to catch up.
Oh, man.
Nope, you must do it now.
No, you have to commit because we don't know how that's going to end.
Right.
And probably not well in our favor.
Yeah.
No, we got a lot of fans, actually.
Yeah. Almost every continent. Everything but Antarctica.
Come on, fucking penguins. Do some shit. Listen to a podcast.
Got to get those scientists.
I don't think there's any internet
No, probably
availability up there.
They probably have the best internet. There's only 3 of them using it.
Yeah, but it's fucking MSN back in the day. Dial up. We are the coolest.
So we're recording this 3 days after our episode aired, the last episode.
Wow, I don't know.
In that last episode,
going with this?
Give me a minute. In that episode, we mentioned that we have music producer Steve.
Yes.
And I want Croyler's Corner music. Well, you wanted. Okay. It was your idea. Whatever. You're staring
doesn't
at me
matter.
like
We're
that.
the same person. No, I'm
okay.
not. We're the same person. That's fine.
So I had an idea. One, I'm kind of disappointed that it's been 3 days.
What the fuck?
I haven't heard back.
You want to know what it is? He didn't listen to the show yet.
God damn it.
That motherfucker.
Croyler, get on that. So
choke that purple belt.
But I got an idea. I want it kind of like a Peanuts theme song.
Yeah, that was kind of where I was going with it.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
Do we start each one of it with wah, 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 wah,
yes,
wah, wah, wah?
Exactly.
So Croyler's the parents in the Peanuts show?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm looking for. A little harder, a little rock into that, but yeah, definitely Peanutsy.
Yeah, I definitely think
that'd be appropriate.
He needs theme song, and it can't be a good one.
No.
At all.
It needs to be epically terrible.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Steve's like, I don't know if I could do that. I'm pretty talented at making shit good.
I can't make bad art, bro. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, you can. I believe in you.
Can you make funny art? We'll go with funny.
Funny's good, too.
Like funny. Yeah, I think a little penis would be good.
It sounded like
penis.
Pretty sure you said penis.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, yeah, a little penis. Who doesn't like a little penis?
Oh, that's good. It only took 29 episodes to just say penis 13 times in 10 seconds.
I just ruined it.
Oh, that was awesome. That's not ruined. That's gold. Move on quickly, Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't just say small penis and everybody wants one.
Next topic. God, that's terrible.
It really was. That was wonderful.
So, Jen tried to knee me right through my face.
Oh, my wife?
Yes.
She thought your face was ugly, so she wanted to introduce it to her knee.
She wanted to rearrange that bitch.
Dude, she knocked it pretty good. I heard it from across the gym.
Mission accomplished. It's funny because it hurt really bad. Like it totally sucked. But I felt worse for the way she felt about doing it than I felt for myself.
Yeah, you're like,
are you okay? I'm fine. I just.
This is a teachable moment. Hold on.
I just need to cry it out for like 2 minutes. All right, just let me cry it out. Try to put that bitch back in place. Yeah. And then explain to you why we don't do that.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh God. It was not at the exact moment for me.
I don't know why. You act like there was a watery bread substance coming out of your nose or something.
That took about 3 minutes for it to be funny for me.
Yeah.
3 minutes, but then it was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty instantaneous for me. because I knew how much it was bothering you, how it happened.
Spazzy white belts, I tell you.
Damn spazzy white belts.
Yeah, you can't. So I'm explaining that you can't, throw your knees up. It doesn't do any good.
No, it really doesn't. Is it part of the fight or flight?
I don't know. I think they want to ball. Everybody wants to ball up. They feel safe in the fetal position. I mean, hell, I kind of do that too. I'll fetal up, if you will.
Yeah.
If I'm getting my ass handed to me, so yeah, I'll do that.
I was trying to fetal up when we were rolling the other day.
That was fun.
Get my arm. No, got it. Fuck. That was repeated a few times.
Yes.
My
jam.
Yeah, I hate it.
But no, I had a good time this weekend. I spent a couple hours with Mel
on Friday.
Yep, that was fun. I was helping her. Well, to be fair, I was doing the same thing with Jen. I was helping in the get smashed gracefully realm.
Yeah.
So
it's a tough realm to be in.
Oh yeah. So if you're not a huge, strong dude coming into the sport, you're probably just going to get the worst of every roll for quite a while until you get slick. And it takes a while to get slick in this sport.
Yeah, I got smashed for a long time.
Right. So what typically happens, because jiu-jitsu, you want to keep it fun. And the fun part of jiu-jitsu is, how can I tap you out? What can I do to you? So I want to learn moves that I can perform on other people. That's the fun shit. That's the like Lawrence does.
Yeah, but do you think that's a detriment though?
It is. It is a detriment
I think so.
In my humble opinion.
Why though? Let's dive in.
So I think it's a bit detrimental because you are learning these moves that I'm not going to say you have no business doing, but you ain't going to do. You're just not. So you're going to learn a Chimera from guard. Sweet. Good luck with that. Armbar from mount. Give it your best shot. I'll lay here and let you try it for a half hour. You're not going to do it.
No.
This cool sweep. Nope. I'm going to shut that shit down.
Yes.
If you're brand new to this, you're the first, within the first year or two, no, you're not going to do any of that shit to me. But
I mean, I put my finger in your ear. Oh, that's not a move.
All right.
That was just annoying.
Well, I guess that's where the need of face comes into play, because that opened up my guard pretty good. That
was a pretty good fucking move. And you're passed.
I'm less mad at that. That was pretty successful. That worked.
Pretty well done.
Good job, Jen. Good job.
Yeah, Mel managed to knee me in the face again. I love it. Every time we go, it smashes me right in the chin. Never hurts, but she always feels horrible.
Yeah. Well, I still clip people every now and then. I'm like, God damn it,
Yeah,
I feel that every time.
It happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's part of the nature of the beast. But what are you gonna do? But my overreaching point is, I'm trying to teach newbies that are on the smaller, weaker side, such as myself, how to lose gracefully, how to get smashed gracefully.
Yeah, and
you do that with defensive postures. Because if you don't know defensive postures, you get smashed and it hurts more.
Which are just cornerstones of doing this.
Right. So if you're flat on
should be doing those.
Right. So if you're flat on your back and your arms are around somebody, they can put a whole hell of a lot of weight down upon you, and it hurts.
Yes.
And then it's no fun. But if you have a defensive posture, they can try to put the same amount of weight, but now they can't because you're dictating where they can distribute set weight.
Framing.
Yeah.
If you're framing correctly, it's amazing how comfortable you can be with a big fat person on top of you.
Exactly.
We don't even have fat people at our gym, but it's still fun to say.
Right. So it makes it suck less those first handful of months to a year or so.
Yeah.
Because you're going to lose, but now you're going to lose and it's not going to hurt as bad. Or you're going to at least frustrate somebody that now can't do as much to you.
Which is my goal. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. I mean, it's good because I'm seeing openings.
Yep.
But I just focus on, I'm gonna piss you off. Watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
Try get me.
Yeah, I get the most impressed when new students give me a hard time tapping them out. Yeah. I get excited and gleeful. I'm like, hey,
look, he's growing.
I can't roll through you like a hot knife through butter anymore. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's why you gave me that a boy look after we were done. Oh, you're not stupid.
It's been a minute since we rolled.
Yeah, it's been a freaking while.
So. We discussed it's probably been 5 months since we rolled.
Oh, at least.
Hard,
at least, yeah. And this wasn't like 100% trying to kill each other. It was just kind of...
Well, fuck, dude, you're injured, so there's a lot of stuff I'm not trying to do to you, and you're being respectful of me by not,
Yeah, I don't go after your legs and shit,
exactly.
because that's my go-to. I almost did that shit to you, too.
Yeah.
You stood up, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll break him.
Yeah. So, yeah, we kind of know where not to go on each other.
No, but we keep it competitive, though.
All that being said, we went pretty hard, and it was a fun roll.
Yeah, I watched it on video. It wasn't bad.
I want to talk to you about that goddamn wrist lock I tried on you, though.
That was fucking hilarious.
So I knew in my heart, in my mind, oh, he's done. I got this wrist lock. It was locked up. Your elbow was going nowhere.
It was good.
And I had your wrist, and I didn't have it fully locked in yet, but I was on my way.
You had it tight.
And you made this smart ass comment of, you ain't wrist locking shit. I forget your exact words, but more or less.
I've told you before that doesn't work, was my phrase.
So I'm like, whatever, bitch. So then I got it locked in. So I'm pushing, dude. I'm pushing down on this dude's wrist, and I think I got it. Like,
you had it.
I'm not black belt level wrist locker here, but I think, in my mind, I'm like, dude, I got this.
Well, that's pretty an average black belt thing to do, though. So it's cool.
So
his wrist locks, though, on the other hand, will break my shit. Yeah. But anyways,
go
ahead.
I don't have the Croyler level wrist locks.
Yeah, his are stupid.
But I have tapped out many of people, much to my shame. With
much shame.
Wrist locks.
Wrist lock, you're super sweet.
And so I really locked it in after you made that comment. I thought, see, it's mine. And I was just waiting for you to say, okay, you got it. That never came.
No.
So I'm putting pressure down, and then you know how you start to like shake? Like your body starts to shake because you're using entirely too much muscle, which I tell everybody, hey, don't do that. You're just being a goon. Yes. I was gooning your wrist, and it did essentially nothing.
No, that was good.
Yeah, and you just I let up the pressure, and you slipped out. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I giggled, too.
Oh, you thought that was the funniest thing ever. I felt great shame, because not only did I go for a wrist lock, I fucked it up.
Yeah, well, you didn't, though. I don't think you did. It was pretty fucking tight. Yeah. Should I tell you that my wrist is hurt and you still didn't get it?
Jesus.
It's already hurt. But if you would have gone the other way,
if I cowhanded it?
Yeah, if you cowhanded me, I would have cried. But you didn't.
Weird, because I feel less pressure when I get cowhanded. Is it cowhanded? No. Is that what it's called? I'm not good at the wrist lock terminology yet.
Neither am I.
It's a whole new world to me.
Yeah. For average people.
I actually want to sing the song.
It's a whole new world. Okay, that's not. And, but no, I don't know what it is. What the fuck is that called?
I think it's cowhand.
Yeah, sure.
We'll go
it sounds stupid, so I doubt it.
Oh, Croyler's going to be so pissed when
I love
this
it.
Show.
Croyler hand?
We're going to get outraged.
We'll call it Croyler hand. It's
texts.
Fine. So every wrist lock's a Croyler wrist lock. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
But, like this hurts bad just doing that. This, I don't care. But I don't know what I did. But
odd. Anyway, it didn't work, so.
It was fun.
But it was a fun roll.
It was a fun roll.
Yeah. But we got to put in a little overtime this weekend and kind of go over defensive stuff. Basically, it was all defense. It was all what do you call it? Survival.
Yes.
Basically, it was just plain and simple. Here's what you can do to survive, and try to get to these positions if you can. And I was trying to explain, you're never going to get the thing you're going for to Jen and Mel. I've told you this before, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're
that's why I've tried to intertwine baiting into mine. Exactly.
So if you're going for a thing, a move, and you're doing it on somebody that knows such move or said move, you're probably not going to land it. So you always have to go for the next thing. So,
at least.
Yeah. So everything should be kind of a bait. So that's why people like average black belt such as Croyler, he has so many of these lined up in his brain that
he's so many moves ahead.
The next things are aplenty. Where for me, I might have two if I remember to go for the next thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's funny because I have the philosophy in my head. The concept is there.
Oh yeah, that's a tough thing to have, though, dude.
In practice, it depends on who I'm rolling with. So if I'm rolling with somebody levels below me, then I'm like, oh, cool, I got all kinds of next things. But if I'm rolling with somebody of my same skill set or above, I have no next things. Those next things go away.
It's one haymaker at a time.
Exactly. But so if you're going for a sweep or a block or whatever it is, probably not going to hit it. So you gotta force them to do something so that they push back and resist. And then that's what you're really going for.
Yes.
Ad infinitum, I suppose.
Well, yeah, and then when we would split up, because she still struggles with getting started, which I think was a big deal for me too.
Oh yeah, the slap bump roll part, that initial roll part's tough for people
because it's. For me, I was being impatient, so I'd just go straight at the person, and then you would lock. If it was another person that would do the same thing, guess what? Then we're just locked up like
a couple of bulls fighting over a bitch.
Moose?
Bitch.
Moose?
Cow. Not bitch, cow.
Cow. Thanks, Chad. Good looking out.
Was that Chad?
Yeah, Chad yelled us about it.
I thought that was Dan that actually told us it was a cow.
Dan confirmed it. Chad did it in the front of the fucking whole club.
He made sure to call me out on I didn't know what a female moose was called.
But the fun thing is when you fuck up, they make fun of both of us. But when I fuck up, it's just me.
I appreciate that.
Assholes.
What? I'm the star.
Yeah. You guys are all pricks. Hate all of you. And,
yes, so beginning the role.
That's what I was right. Yeah, the beginning of the role, and she constantly says, well, the guys just wait for me to do something. What do I do? I'm like, grab their collar. Stiffen your arm up. And see where they go. Well, they'll just wait for me. I'm like, then kind of give them it. Give them a shove. So it pushes them back. Because their natural instinct is going to want to come back at you.
Yeah, exactly.
So when they come back at you, jump back, throw your legs around them, and start working your guard as defense. Works great. Because she wants to work on that. By the way, I'm not telling her to jump guard.
You guard puller.
Just guard pull all day.
It's funny, dude. There's a lot of hate about guard pullers on the
Holy
interwebs.
shit, there was a freaking article on Facebook or Instagram.
Probably Jiu-Jitsu Times.
No, actually, it wasn't a Jets time.
Really?
It was something different. But yeah, it was basically like talking about people just pulling guard and playing guard. And I'm like,
hating on it.
Yeah, hating on it. And then they had some like well-known, I think he's a Gracie Ibarra professor at one of the schools.
Baja.
Yeah, just bitching at people about it. I'm like, damn.
Not everybody can be that cool. What do you call what I do? It's not even guard pulling. I just lay down.
No, it's what the fuck would you call what you do?
Yeah, it's called not even just mount me. Just go ahead and grab my back, get that choke 3/4 of the way in. That's where I want to start. Thank you.
Sounds great. Thanks. That's my goal.
It works. You know what it is. It's not this, but it'd be funny. That way, when I lose, I have a really good excuse. Well, you started from mount.
Yes. Come on. Really? You should have won.
That's not a bit funny.
It's not at all. You're just really weird.
Yeah, well.
No, you get more joy out of others doing well than yourself because you hate yourself.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you should.
Yeah, whatever. Something.
But, yes. So, but yeah, that's what we worked on with Mel and my wife. My wife did not want to roll with me. She wasn't in the mood.
No?
No, I hurt her like every fucking time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, I don't do anything, but somehow I always do it to her.
You know what's funny? Cause I'm not sure if it's like a family thing because my kids can't roll because they hurt each other every single time. And some people just, the styles don't match up.
Yeah, Jen and I's don't because Jen wants to... I'll put her on like in my guard, and then she doesn't want to be there. She wants to be working off her back because that's where she ends up the most.
It's funny because you're both essentially working on the same thing right now. You both want your strength to be. I'm a smaller, lighter person. I'm going to be on the bottom. That's where I want to work.
And I want to attack from there. That's what I'm working on. Is attacking from there. She's just working on defending from there. So
when I work with her, I can kind of do. I can help her work on the stuff she needs to work on. Yeah,
you called it. You showed her that great sweep from guard.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I think it'll work good for her and Mel.
Because it doesn't take a ton of power to do it.
And there's so many ways to set that up and do other things from it. So I hope it works out.
Well, and it gets them thinking, too. It gets, whoever you're going against, shit. They know that sweep.
It's a weird sweep. It's not fancy at all. It's like the least fancy.
Oh, gosh. It's not. It's the opposite of fancy.
Oh, yeah. It's the most boring sweep
What would you call it? I'm sure it has a name.
Dude, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I learned it from an app. And I'm trying to think
you know what I'm going to call it? The sandwich sweep.
The rhubarb. I like rhubarb. We haven't talked about that.
The strawberry roll sweep.
I love it.
We should just name shit. We're good at this.
There is a spicy tuna roll in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I know. You were so proud when you got that one.
Dude, I as soon as I hit it, I never did it again.
Who'd you hit it on?
Jesse.
Oh, I was going to say, it wasn't on me because you tried early in your preparations, and it was quite bad.
Well, he was.
I had to stop and go, what you doing?
Yeah, like I'm just
trying shit. Shut up.
Nothing. But yeah, so that was 2 hours on Friday, 2 hours on Saturday.
That was a little over 2 hours on Saturday.
Yeah, it was good times.
Hell yeah, it was a really good time.
Yeah, I hope it helped. Kind of getting the small light.
My
movies.
wife loves it.
Yep.
She loves the extra attention. She wants. We get home, she's like, "Well, set the mats up and."
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah. There's a book. Speaking of what we're talking about, called Jiu-Jitsu University by the Hibiro brothers.
Yeah.
And their whole first thing in the book is if you're a beginner, just work on survival. That's your jam. That's your go-to.
Yeah, but you got to call it something different because just surviving, that doesn't sound fun.
No.
And you want to know the one position nobody wants to play in every sport, for the most, except for football, defense. Defense is for losers. That's the way it's looked at.
That's funny.
It's like, oh God, I got to be on defense. Yes, you do. Because it's not as glorious. You don't get all the attention for doing so.
True, but it is more fun if you're frustrating people at least.
Well, that's all I do.
Yeah.
Is try to annoy people. So.
Oh, mission accomplished. Mission
not even on the mats,
right.
Kip. Making it happen.
That's just part of my life.
I do it to everyone. I'm a bastard.
Nice.
I like it. No, actually, I don't.
But so,
cool.
According to the book, though, they got what you should concentrate on at every belt level. So at white belt, it's survival. At blue belt, it's escapes. At purple belt, it's I forget. And on up. It's been a minute since.
Purple belt's a weird one, then, huh?
Don't judge me. It's been a while since I read it. But, I mean, you're going to learn other things on the way. They're just saying that you should make this a main focus. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you're going to learn, because you have to learn the moves so you know what they're trying to do to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of like, when Chad teaches stuff that I have no business doing because of my knees.
Yeah, but other people can do that to you. So you have to know how to defend it.
Exactly.
Or know that, see it coming.
Yep, so that's no different. I think you should learn every move, whether you can use them or not.
Yeah, for dang sure.
Yep. But just concentrate on these particular things at these particular belt levels. I think that's sound advice. I might be wrong.
I don't know. I think everybody's. Damn it! There's not a good word.
New
path is different. So everybody's road. Road doesn't work as good.
It's different. Everyone's the same thing.
Everyone's roller coaster.
Go ahead and say journey.
Has different loops.
Spit it out
along
your mouth.
its ride. Yeah, see, just did it. It's perfect. It didn't say that word.
Said the same thing.
It's the J word. Didn't say the J word.
Nice.
I'll say any other swear word. I try not to say that one. That's a swear word.
It is. You don't like that at all.
I really don't.
It's like that overused song.
It's so corny. It's everybody. Oh well, it's your J word.
Nice.
No.
So we got a bunch of feedback. Speaking of words, I think "os" was one of them. We did not understand. We just don't get it.
Yeah, Crowther won't even tell us.
I know. So
asshole.
So Crowther goes, I have a lot of thoughts on that. Would you like to share? Too long for text. Shit. So
don't do that.
So then the knife thing came up where we were mocking the knife self-defense, like all fine and dandy, but
until they're bum rushing you.
Yeah, until they're just stabbing repeatedly, and you're like, I don't know what to do.
God, I blocked one.
He goes, I got a lot of thoughts on that. Would you like to share those? Too long for text.
Too long for text.
Motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
There's one more. Creonte. Yeah, the word.
Creonte.
Yeah, so people that leave the gym. So
Creonte.
I'm like, well,
we don't even know how you say it.
He didn't correct the pronunciation, so I think Creonte is right. And
he may want us to look like an ass, though.
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
A definite possibility.
But so these are all things that he's going to discuss with us when he's up or we're down next. So
he's coming up February
24,
right, for a seminar.
Yep.
So everybody can come.
Apparently, every year he wants to do that the same day as my daddy-daughter dance.
Is that again?
Again, same day.
Fuck.
Same day.
Nice.
So yeah, I'd like to be able to go out and have fun with everybody afterwards or stay late, but no, because
what time's the daddy-daughter dance?
It doesn't matter because my wife is in charge of setting everything up. Hence, I'm in charge of helping. Yeah, I can't just let her do it all by herself and be like, oh, my only job is to throw on a suit and bring my kids. No, I gotta set the whole stage up and all the lights and the red carpet and
way to volunteer for stupid shit.
No. I did not volunteer. I got volunteered.
Voluntold.
Voluntold.
You got voluntold.
Yes, I love that word. So basically, yeah, I do what I'm told.
Do you?
When it's my wife, because I don't want to die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I try to tell you some shit all the time. You don't do it.
I ain't scared of you. I'm petrified of her.
So am I. She's kind of scary.
She will whoop that ass.
Not because she's a bad person.
No.
Just because she's Coley.
Yeah.
I just feel like she could kill me. I don't know why.
Because she could.
Just with like the self-doubt that she would empty into, you son of an asshole. Touching my foot again. Fuck. I'm sitting so still. But I think it is the self-doubt that she'll put into me about my own,
Oh, she's got the verbal jiu-jitsu on
Good
lockdown.
Lord, it makes me feel
locked down. Yeah. I'm like, I can't out-argue that.
No.
It's phenomenal.
Yes.
It's impressive.
It is. It really is. It's talent.
My go-to, like if I ever have to deal with somebody on the phone and I got, something
Here's my
wrong.
wife.
Yeah, well, no, I threaten. I'm like, you can either deal with me or you can deal with Nicole. It is really up to you. And it's your choice. So, yeah, it's a fun threat because it works. Because I can't out-wordsmith anybody. I just can't do it. Listen to the podcast, you'll know. So
You can make up words and make that shit happen, though.
Yeah, I can squash them together like subsequentially and whatnot. But, yeah, I can't.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not witty. I'm not that guy.
Neither am I.
But Nicole, she's witty as fuck.
Actually, I'm pretty witty. I use my wit to piss her off. Not really win. I won't win, but I'll do it to piss her off.
That's actually my favorite thing about text messages, because if it's an argument in the moment, I will lose every time. But if you give me a little bit of time, just give me a little bit of time to think.
Prep for the argument.
Yeah. And I got the interwebs I can go to. I can do some research. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this.
How to win the argument with wife.
Bam. No, it doesn't work on her.
No.
But in general, I like it.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome.
What were we talking about? We got tangented off.
No, we do that all the time.
Jiu-Jitsu University. I think we kind of
stuff. Yeah, that's what you were talking about, though.
Yeah, we got that on lock.
And then we went off on Croyler going, "Hey, you want to know a secret?
Too bad.
I can't tell you."
But he did. He did like our thing about belts. We had some belt talk.
Did we have belt talk?
We had belt talk. So last week.
No, I know we had belt talk.
Yeah, you were in the frame that I'm ridiculous because I give zero fucks about stripes and belts, at least on the surface.
No. Yeah.
I do give fucks, but only once I get them. Like
yes.
I'm not.
When
chasing.
are they coming?
Right.
Yeah, that's not what your focus is.
I don't chase those things down, and but a lot of people, it's very important to them, and I'm not saying it shouldn't be, because everybody's got their own journey.
Son of a bitch.
But we thought, or at least I thought, for years now, that it takes about 10 years to get to a black belt. And
well, that was wrong.
Well, yeah. I don't know. That was like my common knowledge that I thought I had. So I thought it was like 2 years per belt. And he's like, not really. So he goes, I'm kind of fussy about belt promotions. But he goes, for me, it's generally, but not always, white belt 1 to 2 years. Blue belt 3 to 4 years, purple 3 to 4, and brown 1.5 to 2.5 years. So I thought that was
really so. Brown's the shortest.
So I think when you're a brown belt, you're really.
Are you just putting it together now?
Really, really, really good. Like you're
well, look at Chad.
Right.
Fucking beast.
I think that just that might just be kind of a time thing. I don't know, or maybe you're, like you said, you're putting it together. You're smoothing it out.
Yeah, you're smoothing out your game to get to. Be a black belt.
I wonder if that has anything to do with like becoming the coach, or if that has to do with getting a black belt or not, or if it's just an all skill thing.
What do you mean?
Sometimes they expect different things out of different belts. So at a blue belt, you should be doing this above and beyond just rolling. I mean, stuff.
Somebody
like that.
left their phone on.
I did.
You
got
dumb
text message,
bastard.
Yeah, well,
keep it professional, people.
Gotcha. Well, I try hard. I've failed.
Do you? No.
I do. That's the sad part.
Actually, we both try really hard.
I really want to do good at this. I hate when it screws up. Yeah, whatever. They probably didn't even hear it.
No, they heard that shit.
No, that was loud.
That was loud. But, it echoed.
But yeah, I think at the black belt level, maybe they want them to be a good coach or a good teacher. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. Croyler. Yeah, what do you expect from a brown to a black belt? That's what I want to know.
Well, Croyler's a little bit different, though, because Croyler does, if he basically has a plan for each one of his students, and if they're looking to be a coach,
Right. Yeah.
he gives them the red bar.
Yeah, he did say it's different.
If they deserve it, of course.
Yeah, he did say it's different if you're a coach or a competitor. Or
yeah,
a
so I think
hobbyist.
he does it differently. Because I guess a lot of people don't do that red bar thing anymore. Right? Isn't that what he said?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so. Wow, do you pay attention when our guests are on the show?
No.
Okay, good call.
Well, it's not that I don't try.
Keep it consistent.
It's not that I don't try. I'm just so nervous that it doesn't matter. I should re-listen to the episode.
You should. It was a good episode. Everyone, listen. It was good.
Yeah.
It's our most popular one.
Yeah.
You got it out before I did, you fucker. Yeah, I swear too much on the show. And it's fun to swear. That's all I got. I'm moving on.
Yeah, good job.
But yeah, Croyler does his shit a little bit different, I think. Just from what he explained when he was on the show with us.
Yeah, everybody's got their thing, their stick, their ideas and ideals.
Yeah, that red stripe I think is really cool. Like if you want to be an instructor, yes, that's why you have this red bar.
Yeah, he expects that if you're a blue belt, he goes, coach, but I want to make sure that you can coach up to your level.
Yes.
Don't try to coach stuff that you don't freaking know.
Yes.
No, I just got it off YouTube. Got that on lockdown.
I haven't fucking show everybody.
I haven't landed it yet because I learned it 2 hours ago. I'm gonna show everybody.
Yeah, I watched that shit on my way in. I wasn't even driving straight, but I was watching this video. I got it unlocked.
I'm a blue belt. It's legit. I'm almost a ninja.
I'm just about a ninja white belt.
Just about.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Sweet. Taking it.
Absolutely. Oh, I want to know something about belts. If stripes, if a stripe falls off.
Oh God, yes.
Because ours both fell off.
We
the
both
same
have
day.
to. I have to.
What's the etiquette? Do you
just tape it back up?
Do you put your own stripe back on, get a new stripe, and put it back on, or do you just let it lie? Do you expect your coach to do it next time you get promoted? I don't know. I don't know
because we've both taken the same route of just leave it off.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I was sitting in the beginners class, and it was just one of those days where everybody from the advanced class went home, including yourself. So the only people in the front row was Anthony, purple belt, a little badass, and me. And I realized, I'm like, I only have two stripes on my belt, and this looks stupid because there's 3 people behind me with the same thing. I'm like, they know I shouldn't be standing here.
Nice.
I just felt like I shouldn't be standing there.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, especially because my fucking stripe fell off. Well, it didn't fall off. My daughter demoted me.
Yeah, she did. She tore that thing off for you.
Yeah, she did. And then handed it to me. That was the funny shit.
Yeah,
She's
here
like,
Dad.
Here, Dad.
This was ugly. I fixed it.
This one was the dirtiest, so it's yours now.
Yeah, mine slowly unraveled, and then somebody put a knee on it, I think. And then
that sucker was getting long.
Oh, yeah, it was cool.
Chad must have put like 4 feet of tape on that one.
It was funny.
It was long.
Yeah.
It was long.
Yeah, it was hanging down quite low. It was comical.
Yeah, it was. It looked stupid.
I think somebody's need to take care of that, though.
Yes, because it's definitely not on your belt anymore.
But back to according to Croyler, he thinks belt chasing is a huge flaw in jiu-jitsu. And I tend to agree. Hard not to chase, which, I get where you're coming from and where a lot of people come from, because it does mean a lot. Because even me that I don't chase belts, it
means a lot when you get it, huh?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it feels good. It's humbling.
So couldn't you say you're chasing the feeling of getting it, the feeling of accomplishing it?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, it doesn't. Literally doesn't register. I don't understand. But he had a nice little quote, and I will quote him right now, because somebody doesn't have a Croyler's Corner for us.
So we got to fucking make shit up.
Literally, he sent us the same Croyler's Corner twice.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Good looking out. Yeah.
Good looking out.
Nice.
I appreciate it.
So it's going to be like a mini quote.
Ergo. I think it's a quote still.
Mini quote. Mini Croyler's Corner.
And there you go. That makes more sense of what you're trying to do.
Yes, we're doing it now. Yeah, I guess that does. Shut up. Okay. Belts should be a reflection of your knowledge and skill set, not something to achieve, but rather become. I thought that was good shit.
It's really good shit, but it makes me feel bad because, I'm never going to become something good. You've met me.
Clearly.
Look at this mess. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I do fool new people into liking me, though.
Not for long.
No, they figure me out. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like that first, oh, wow, in the first 15 seconds, a person's going to know if they like you forever. Not for me.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, oh, what a neat, funny person. 10 seconds later.
Now he's annoying.
Not anymore.
I wish he'd just shut the hell up.
How did he break everything?
That's funny.
It was really weird.
But no, I think that was really well said.
I think so, yeah.
You know, I typically like to bust his balls over stuff, and I'm like, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I don't really have much to go against that.
Yeah.
I really, really want to, though.
True. I think desire in anything is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want. Does that make sense?
No.
So if you really want to get something...
Sorry.
Okay, so if you really want to get something, you're not content until you get it. So you're basically kind of stealing...
that makes more sense.
Yeah, you're stealing your own happiness.
Yes.
Yeah.
But see, I'm different though. I don't think I'm not really chasing the belt. I'm really not. It comes across as I that's what I'm believing in, and I don't. I just want to know I'm going the right direction. That's really the most of it. And what's the easiest way to look at it is, or to see it, is to have something physical in front of you, a stripe, a belt. So that's all I'm saying there. And I get what he's saying, and I agree with it. But I like to disagree with shit he says, so that's what I came up with. How's that look?
Fair enough.
Look all right?
No.
From a distance?
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't really want a belt. God damn it, where's my belt?
Actually, I don't want a belt. I'm good.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're being a dick because I didn't say that.
I know. It's fun.
Fucker. I'm the mean one, Paul. I'm the one that makes up shit you do wrong.
Not today, homie. Today it's bashing you.
Damn it. Dude, know your role.
No.
You're a nice guy. Everyone loves you, Miss Congeniality.
I did get the Miss Congeniality award.
And
proud of that sucker. That was fun.
And Corley just told me I suck. And I have to be there more than 2.5 weeks. I was like, well, way to pour salt on that one, you son of a bitch.
Just sad you didn't get the Miss Congeniality award.
Fucker.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, speaking of nice things that happen around him, usually doesn't Corler. I was getting there. Yeah. Did you see all the cool posts he had of the sweatshirt?
Dude.
That I helped make?
Dude, that was legit.
Yeah. I was all excited. I'm like, look at all the Gracies wearing that thing.
I knew you were loving that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
You're like, I designed the shirt.
I designed that.
Helped anyway.
Well, I didn't design it.
You put a lot of time
I changed the
into that.
color and redesigned the font.
And
yeah. And
dude, I love the look of the shirt.
I fucking love that sweatshirt, dude. The color, because I don't think anybody was sure with having the dark blue and I call it Carolina blue, but light blue. And
oh my god, I know what Carolina blue is.
Yeah,
shocker.
Do you know why it's called?
Because of
what team it is?
Tar Heels?
Yes.
Oh,
that's 2 in a row.
Everybody should be impressed.
He's fucking on fire. We should just stop the show now.
You have no idea how impressed you should be.
I am quite impressed, dude. That was awesome.
Dude, I had to dig that out of the depths of my mind.
That was pretty fucking impressive. Yeah. Could you go? You said the Tar Heels, right?
Yes.
Nice.
No, stop now.
Okay,
please,
I was going to say,
just give me a moment and move on. They'll realize how stupid I am.
No, I was trying to give you more credit. I want to see you just run with it.
No, I'm not running.
Damn it.
Yeah, I stumbled through that is what I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So, but they didn't think it would work on a heathered black that the sweatshirt is?
Yeah.
I disagreed.
Dude, I really like the heather black. I think it looks sweet.
Fucking, that's a sweet sweatshirt. So if you want to get one, I think they're all sold out.
Nice.
He's probably getting more made, but yeah, they're freaking sweet. So his cousins were all wearing them. It was awesome. I was kind of proud of that.
Nice.
I had something to do with it. Is that weird that I said that?
Nah.
Good, because I said it.
It's too late now. Too late now. I don't edit.
We don't edit. We will edit at some point, do you think? I don't think we'll ever edit ourselves, but I think we'll have guests that will want to be edited at some point.
If somebody goes, all right, I said some dumb shit and I
said some really dumb shit. Yeah, that's not going to work.
We will do that.
We will do that.
As far as you know.
Until you listen to the episode. No, just kidding. We won't do that to people. We will. If you say some dumb shit on our show, I'm going to laugh at it. Paul will laugh at it. And we might edit it.
We all get nervous. Dude, the first 5 shows we threw in the trash can, so...
Yeah, we did.
We edited them by just getting rid of them.
Oh, yeah, that was an easy edit.
We're done,
Delete. Yeah. They were fucking terrible. Sound like you could barely hear us.
Then the next 6 weren't even that much better, to be honest with you.
The first 6?
Yeah, the first 6, show 1 through 6 kind of still sounded tinny.
It wasn't perfect. I didn't have the background working.
And my nervousness oozed out until probably episode 10 to 15.
Yeah, you gotten a lot more comfortable now.
Yeah, a little better. As long as I have something to talk about.
I guess yes, exactly. If we don't have anything, it gets kind of rough in here.
What do you got this week? Can we make it up on the fly? No, because we tried that.
We've done that twice now. People liked the episodes, but you and I hated them.
Oh.
Hated them. We're not even going to tell you which ones they were, people.
Yeah, there's nothing
But we
worse
fucking
than,
hate both of them.
he'll hit, see ya, and then off. And we both look at each other going,
That was shit. But
we have to put them out because I can't just not do that.
no, we listen to them and I can recognize that it's not bad. I let my wife listen to a portion. She's like, that's good. I'm like, no, it's not. We didn't plan.
We're hard on ourselves.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, we want to do good. We want to succeed.
Dude, this is going to be our career.
Yeah.
It's going to be at some point.
Look at you calling that out.
We're going to. It's going to, man. We're making friends.
Hey, and when it's our career, then we can go down to the Gracie Nationals with Morgan next time.
Oh, I'm not rolling.
Oh, no.
That'll just be embarrassing.
I will just do the post-fight interviews.
Oh, my God. That'll be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. That'd be really fun.
Corler, can you call your cousins? Make some shit happen.
Heck yeah.
Yes. I want to talk a little bit about people we talked to because I talked to them earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Proud White Belt. It's an Instagram page.
Proud White Belt.
Excuse me.
BJJ.
Yes.
That one. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're awesome.
Freaking the coolest guys. And the one that I'm talking to is.
Yeah. There's
the other guys could suck.
Three
administrators. Yeah.
Okay.
So and what their mission seems to be, and I'm gonna have to check into it a little bit more, is to make a bigger deal of everyone's journey. Okay, I hate myself. I can't even get going. But everybody...
They brought you around, didn't they?
No, they didn't. No. No, they didn't. They're good people, but they're not that good.
How dare you?
No, it's to keep white belts coming back. And to keep white belts getting through the lows and all those things. And what they do is that whenever they see a promotion out there, they repost it and say congratulations and go all the way through. Every single time they find it, and they put out good content.
Do they just follow
anyways.
a hashtag promotion or something like that? And then,
so they'll be like repost congratulations to Billy Bob Bo.
Dude, that is awesome.
Isn't that really cool?
Really
and they
cool.
have a great following, and it makes sense. And it speaks to chasing the belt. It's when you have those stripes that keeps you coming, and it's recognizing that for them. Making a big deal for them. It is a big deal to get your first stripe. I don't care if it's, you get your first stripe when you can do the basic shrimp drills. So fucking what? Those are hard when you first start. You look like a freaking fish out of water.
Well, it's funny.
I did.
Yeah, everybody does. We were talking to Mel Saturday.
Yeah.
And she goes, why is it so hard for me to shrimp? Because I was showing her a basic hip escape.
Yeah, and she couldn't do it.
I'm like, just do the floor shrimp. She goes, those are so hard. How do you make it look so easy? And once we kind of broke it down for her, she's like, "Oh my God!" She
figured out her own problem.
She goes, "Oh my God, I wasn't doing that." It was a light bulb moment.
Yeah, she just went, "Oh my gosh, I don't lift my butt off the ground at all." Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, then you're not getting out away from anything."
Yeah, she slides her entire body.
She's so strong though. She can do that.
I'm like, I can't believe you make it down the mat. I wouldn't make it.
No, the whole way.
Yeah. She's a badass.
She's a fucking badass.
But yeah, it's those things that people struggle with for that first year. It's like, oh my God, and it's one thing after another. So the floor drills
can't
are
avoid
hard.
them.
The rolls are hard. You learn a technique and you look at it.
Do it.
Oh, it's the funniest thing. I still do it today in the advanced class. But yeah, as a beginner, you look at this move, you're like, oh, that looks easy, and then you'll try it, and then you go, why doesn't that work? Like he can do it to me.
It does not even make sense.
He can do it to me. And it's so simple. Like let's take the first choke you learn, a cross collar choke. You feel it, and you're like, oh, yeah, that really sucks. I will tap out immediately.
Yes.
And then you try it on a training partner that's been there for a couple of years, and you're going, he's just looking at me.
Yeah, why is he just looking at me?
He's just staring at me, and if it's me, I wink at you.
Or you wink to me. Like, for some reason, you find me, and you're like, look at that.
I do, buddy. But, yeah.
Asshole, by the way.
But there's so much nuance to every move, even the most basic beginner first move that you're going to learn.
That's why the sport's so awesome.
I know, it's great. Well, that's why I love it. But that's what's,
it's also unbelievably frustrating.
Yeah, the reason I love it is the reason it makes it hard and frustrating.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for a team like Proud White Belt BJJ to get behind people and encourage them like that, to get them through that first year, that first milestone, that big hump of getting past all the bullshit that's going wrong in your BJJ life.
Yep.
Yeah, just that's fantastic. That's kind of my, I don't want to say my calling, but that's what I want to do. Like the new people that come in, I want to help them get past that.
You embrace
initial
that.
hump. Yeah,
you glom onto whoever the fuck comes in the door.
Yeah, if you're new,
you're like
then
this
you're gonna
barnacle of our gym.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
for new people.
You're gonna have a Polly humping on you. Hey, you're my new best friend.
Keep coming here.
You're my new best friend until somebody new comes through that door.
Then when they're newer than you, I love him.
Yeah, then peace them out.
Her.
Enjoy somebody else.
I've prepared you. Go away.
It's funny. I actually feel bad if there's too many new people, and I don't feel like I can't give them the time I think they deserve.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the tough thing about, I imagine being a coach. It's you
don't have enough time.
You don't have enough time. You can't get to know everybody. You can't help everybody through every problem. It's just there's too much shit to this lifestyle, this sport.
Yeah.
This
it's
method
all
of self-defense.
encompassing.
Oh yeah, there's so much to it and then you gotta keep it fun for everybody. So then you're teaching, like we talked about earlier, you gotta teach moves to keep it fun and interesting for everybody. That's not what new people should be doing, but that's part of the curriculum in class to, because you got a school to run, you got bills to pay. I get it. So yeah, so I'm hoping, like, I don't want to say people like me, but people like me can help foster.
Fucking asswipe.
Well, I don't know another way to say it.
It was just funny because you tried not to, then said it immediately.
Well, I didn't know what else to say. Like I said, I'm not a wordsmith.
But you are. But dude, we do need more people like you.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was hard to even get out of my mouth.
Just threw up in your mouth. I watched it.
God, that was horrible.
Yeah. But yeah,
dude, you are good for the gym.
I don't want to pat myself on the back because of self-hatred and whatnot. But I want to help
everyone.
The first 6 months to your student just get through the hump of this is really hard. Why the hell am I doing this? And just just kind of encourage them, drag them along. Because if you can make it through a year, I think it's pretty good.
It starts to come through a little bit more. You start to have more epiphanies a lot more often.
It's a weird sport that it becomes fun when you get good, but it's so hard to get good. It takes a long time. So it's a
sweet oxymoron of a sport.
So you have to make it fun for the people to want to stick around long enough to stay,
Yeah, and that's a lot of what they do over there.
Yeah, the fallout rate in jiu-jitsu is astronomical. You might get a 0.1% of people that you're going to see in a year. Like the same people that I seen when I first started at Black Lion a year ago is the same people I still see. Maybe a couple extras, but I seen way more come and go than
you've had
stayed.
Yeah, for sure. We had that, a few months ago. They posted 3-4 months ago. They posted the 1 year picture. Like 1 year ago, here's your memory.
Yeah, I seen that big.
And it was me, Chad. Who else was on there? Dan was in there. Mm-hmm. It was. I'm trying to think. Morgan was on there. Ben was in there.
I didn't start that.
You weren't there yet.
No, I didn't start for like 3 months after you.
Yeah,
did.
exactly.
And I didn't recognize people in that pic.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know who those people are.
There was a nice guy that's a principal at the local school, one of the local schools, named Brady. I thought he was going to keep coming, but he's got a life. He's pretty busy anyways, like we all do. But
yeah. I mean, this is one of those sports that are, if you have a career and a family, and this is a hobby, it's an easy one to go. I don't need that shit in my life. If you're just going and getting smashed by people, that's why.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why I'm an advocate of rolling nice. Like, don't put all your fucking weight on the new guys. Make them calm down. Talk through the rolls.
And if they're going too hard, stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Just stop and be like, hey, you're not doing yourself any favors. You're gonna spaz out and either hurt me, hurt you, or you're just gonna get so tired it's not fun anymore.
And if you're rolling with a brand new lady, like, it has got to be super hard for a lady to come into a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class knowing what we do, and then you're going to be one of like maybe a couple women that do it. So if you're smashing a new woman, I'm going to go ahead and say foutoir right now. Don't do that.
No,
like,
dude,
for real, man. You are.
It's not a guy-girl thing. It's really not a guy-girl
No.
thing at all. It's don't be a douche to the new people, men or woman, but especially if, like my wife is like 120 pounds. Why are you smashing her? Like, what is that? What are you learning? What are you teaching her? Oh, nothing.
Right.
So let's roll nice. You'll have fun.
Exactly.
They'll have fun.
But yeah, we get a lot of questions through everything, but I think people avoid email now. Yeah, they go out of the way to just give us social media messages.
Yes,
and we get quite a few from like, hey, I'm a new person, I'm a woman. It's like they're going out of their way to put all their weight and smash me.
Yeah.
Like,
why? And what can I do?
Right. They shouldn't. And that's where I'm an advocate of the defensive postures. Like, go to your coach and say, hey, I need to learn defensive postures and survival on the bottom. Like, I'm getting smashed. What can I do from here? Because I can't escape. Like, you can show me escapes all day, but I can't. Like,
it's just,
because they know them and they don't work. So what can I do with my body so that they smash me less?
Yeah, until I can get better at the moves that you're teaching me.
So, go to your coach and talk about defensive posturing from bad positions.
Yeah, they can help you.
Yeah, this sucks.
For sure.
If you're in somebody's half guard, if you're, side mounted, if you're mounted, what can you do to make it hurt the least?
The less?
The less.
So close to
my
being.
mouth is talking faster than my brain.
And it always does.
Well, what are you going to do?
I like it.
But yeah, so if you're listening to this, and you get new people, make it fun. You're gonna have a lot better training partners, and they're gonna last a lot longer, and you'll be a better person. And everybody wants to be a better person, except maybe Kip.
I don't know about that. Pretty happy with my low level.
Yeah, right. I don't want to raise the expectations. Then they'll just expect it all the time.
I have a quite low bar. That's really easy to get.
If I raise the bar, then they just expect me to live
they expect
up to
me to be
that.
better.
Yeah.
That's not going to
happen.
Then
they'll expect me to raise the bar again, so...
Well, man, that's just bullshit. But, yeah, that brings it back around for me to Proud White Belt. They got great sponsors, too, that help them out with getting that message out. I think Elite. They do Elite.
Nice.
And also,
we got some Elite geese for our kids.
Yes, we did.
They're awesome.
They are wonderful. And Lawrence got basically matching gi with Sid. It's great.
Yeah, his geese
pretty
cool.
sweet.
Dude, they got nice geese, and they're actually really reasonable compared to.
They're
a lot
reasonably
of
priced, and they feel just as good as other ones I've tried.
So if you're getting into it and you want to try a new gi, Elite's the way to go. If you have kids, they outgrow them quick, and you still want the BJJ feel.
Yeah, you don't want a karate feel that you can cheap.
They got other ones. That are good, but I think they just outprice them,
Yeah, gosh, dude, when we were looking, there were $100 and some for a kid's gi. I'm like, they're gonna outgrow that bitch in no time.
Exactly, it doesn't last long.
Does it stretch? Does it have extra material to use later?
Right, but the Elites, my kids love them, we love them, so
and also, have you ever seen Top Mount apparel?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't looked into it at all.
That's one of their sponsors.
Nice,
really cool stuff.
Very cool.
So just cool, fun stuff to talk about. But yeah, they're pretty awesome. Check them out. Check them out on Instagram. It's a really cool page. And if you get promoted, they'll, make you feel good about yourself. Yeah. And I love it. Because that's their goal, is just to keep the white belts going.
Absolutely.
I like it. I'm a white belt. It helps me.
Nice.
I never post when I get a stripe for some reason.
You should post now. Now that you know.
Now that I know, I should.
Maybe
can I post my putting my one back on? Be like, hey, look, I got my third stripe back.
Yeah, I did it myself. God, I really want to know.
Because I just won't put it on.
Right? No, I
I
didn't know if that was a thing. Like it falls off. It's like, hey, sorry.
I'm sure you just tape it back on. They're going to look at us like we're utter idiots. Like, why would you ask us a stupid question? Yeah. Have you met us?
Maybe it is a stupid question. It's probably a really stupid question.
It's a really stupid question. Just put your tape back on.
Put your tape back on. Yeah, that's what I would go with. And yet here we are.
Yes, both of us are going, we're not going to do that.
And tape.
We're so stupid. Yeah. We give great advice to everyone else but ourselves.
Well, I think we get great advice through text messages after the show is done. Like, no, guys, that was all wrong. Correct that on the next show. So, hey, we tried.
It would be better if it was only one person, but it's not.
But we got to come back with more nuance behind Creonte. Knife self-defense. We need to learn a little bit more about that. Oh, and he disagreed with the cop statement.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
He did. He goes, a lot less people would be getting
well, hold on.
beatings.
Tell him what the cop statement was first.
Oh, that's right.
So,
No, go back and listen to episode 29. 28?
That's not how this game works.
Damn it. All right.
We like our listeners.
Yeah. So we originally said we think that all police officers should learn... Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, close.
We might have been drinking. Should learn jiu-jitsu because I think it will keep everybody safe. The perpetrators and yourself. Because, safety is always better if you can control somebody. And
then what the cops say about as soon as he shows up, there's a gun on the scene, right?
Exactly. He goes, you never want to touch a perpetrator, I guess.
Yeah,
A perp. I'm going to go with perp. I heard that on CSI once.
Perp is running south on some random street.
We'll go with perp. It makes me feel smart.
It shouldn't.
But yeah, so because they always have that lucky shot chance, right? So if they land that punch, there's now a gun on the scene and you're sleeping.
Yes.
So I get you don't want to grapple. Croyler's
No. Yeah, go. Croyler's point is what I was going to say, anyways.
You're all the time you get into tussles anyway. Because
you're trying to not shoot somebody.
Right, nobody wants to shoot somebody, and it just happens so much where you wouldn't have to resort to hardcore violence if you could just easily control somebody because Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So, yeah, I'm more of a fan of that. I really am. Like, I understand where the cop is trying to say.
But we also have never been in those shoes.
No,
so
exactly.
I will say that. I've never been in those shoes, and I've been told by friends of mine, friend, that's a police officer, that it's not that easy. It's not this cut and dry. Right. It's not. You hold someone's life in your hands because you have a gun.
Right.
And not only touching them, what he's saying, touching them is touching a perp. It sounds
it's fun
so
to say.
stupid.
It's fun to say. It's like journey, only perp.
Perp. It's a perpy journey. Perp. Anyways, got distracted. So I could see that though. Like getting in a tussle with them is just a super bad idea because what if they get that gun? Now it's not only a cop that's in trouble, it's everybody there.
But let's, there's always what if examples for everything. Hence a lot of Croyler's reluctance to give us text message advice because there's so many different situations and it's different in everyone what the answer is. And I get that. It's like rolling. Well, what if they do this?
Yeah,
well, then the answer changes, asshole.
You can ask that question about 8,000 times exactly. And I'll have a different answer every time.
But if I just put my leg here, well, then the answer changes. Exactly. Like this, I'm giving you one move at a time, for fuck's sake. God damn, people, come on. So, look at me get all fussy.
Fuss-tastic.
But yeah, so yeah, we could argue this ad infinitum, I suppose. But generally, we're on the side of learn jiu-jitsu. It couldn't do anything but help. It certainly couldn't hurt, right?
No. No. But can you believe we don't have any cops that listen that yell at us yet? I'm sure they're out there.
Come on.
Bitch at us.
The dads.
Give us an opinion.
GrapplingDads.com.
You can also message us because I think it's funner.
Yes.
Because it pisses Paulie off.
Yeah, it does.
Every time we get a message, you're like, fuck.
I never see him.
Why couldn't that be an email?
Well, because if you catch him first, I don't see him for like 3 days. I'm like, oh, Kip had an entire conversation that I didn't know about. It's really funny.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, every now and then I go back to it, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. There's a lot of people talking on Instagram that I didn't see for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, well, that's funny.
It is.
Later. After my initial butthurt wears
the
off.
Butthurt's like, oh, why is everyone talking to him? Because they don't know it's me. They have no clue who they're talking to. Yeah, it could be me. It could be you.
True.
It's always us. It's always one of the two of us. Usually me.
Yeah. Usually you.
I answer most of them.
You're the podcast answer man.
Yes.
There's actually a podcast called Podcast Answer Man. Do you know that?
Yes. Yeah. I've heard it.
Oh, sweet. It's good.
It's boring.
It is boring.
But
if you're looking to start a podcast, I tell you what, that's the one to go to.
It's damn helpful.
For sure. It's I forget the guy's name, but yeah, Podcast Answer Man.
Yeah, you got to love us though. Everything has to be entertaining. Just whatever.
It's boring. Click.
You can make millions of dollars. Boring.
I will dredge through everything.
Yeah.
Just to know something.
Yeah. See, I can't. It's got to be funny. It's got to be entertaining to me.
What are you gonna do? I like it.
Be me.
No.
Yeah. Don't.
No, I will research the shit out of things for damn near everything I buy. So
fuck yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. Consumer reports, and I'm like, that's not good enough. I'll get on Amazon reviews, and that's not good enough. I'll get on Google reviews.
Then he just starts asking random neighbors.
Yeah. I'll get opinions from people that never even tried this shit. What do you think? What
do you think of this jiu-jitsu supplement? Yeah. I think it's gonna work well. I'm for.
Right.
I still want your opinion.
Nice.
Overdoes it. So, what else you got to talk about, Paulie?
that's about it. That's all I got.
Why?
I want to land on the, because we're talking about being new.
Yeah.
So if you're new, everything.
What do you consider new?
Let's say just brand new. You walk in and you think you know what you're getting into. Like the typical person that walks into a jiu-jitsu gym wants to fight. You know what I me?
Yeah.
They want to get after it. They want to wrestle. They want to win.
They see the UFC end of it.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That kind of idea.
Not everybody, certainly. But do you think good advice would be to keep it playful? Keep it playful, or go hard, or is it a combination of both? Like, what do you think you're going to learn the most from?
I think this is good because we can talk about this for a second because, again, we kind of touched on it earlier, right?
We did.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to end on it because I think it's a
I do
good
too,
subject.
because we can talk about it We can talk about fucking anything. I think we've proven that.
Right.
I love the listeners that text that send messages are like, I keep expecting you guys to run out of shit to talk about or just repeat everything you've already said.
Right.
Hell no. We can't even remember the shit we've talked about.
Okay, exactly. There's too many shows now. Yes.
Yes. We don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I struggle with that. I really do. I struggle with, is it too light? Because you annoy me. You actually annoy my wife that way too.
How's that?
When you go too far to the playful side.
Gotcha.
Where she's just like, if he doesn't challenge me, this is exactly what she said on Saturday. Mm-hmm. She goes, if he doesn't challenge me, I'm not engaged, and I'm not gonna put my effort in like I should. I'm just not going to learn stuff because he's not challenging me at all. And that's what, for her especially, she says that every time. She had a good roll with Matt at Nogi, which is just pointless stuff.
Nogi. I'm like, ooh.
Stuff.
Every time somebody says Nogi, I'm like, oh God.
She's trying to get me to go.
Let me go wash my hands.
I feel dirty. So, but she always says she had a great role with Matt because he challenged her, but didn't smash her and didn't make her feel like you can't even do anything.
Right.
It's, that's what you. I think that's a big part of it, is finding that happy medium. And I don't know. I don't know how to do anything that way. I just end up like with Mel, just showing her stuff. Like, here, so let me show you what I'm good at. It's 3 things. Right. And none of them coincide together. So it's a really bad game.
Hey, at least you know.
I do. So what do you think, though? I mean, I kind of know what you're going to say, but I still want to hear it.
So I like Croyler's idea of new people only get to roll with blue belts and above.
I love that idea.
But I think
hard to do, though,
but
in certain schools.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it's a smaller school, it's kind of like, good luck with that.
Yep.
But at least if you're brand new, don't roll with brand new people. Like, that shouldn't ever be a thing. Ever.
No, it's pointless.
Right.
I mean, if your buddy's there and you want to get with each other to roll at the end of class or something, fine with that. Right. Just for fun. Mm-hmm. But if you're up until that point, you need to be with somebody that knows what's going on in the school and in the class. Yep.
But even so, there's purple belts. I mean, Jesse's even said, it's hard for me to judge 50%.
No, I think he said it's impossible.
No, right.
Or he should have.
You know what I mean? So I think it's like any other thing. It's a learned skill because I'm not great at it. Clearly. Mm-hmm. I mean, Jen's even said if he's too playful, I feel like he's just fucking around and I'm not learning anything.
Yes.
Because I will
There's no challenge to it.
I will just spin around on top and not let you get anything, but you're really not having to defend anything either. You're just kind of
you're just kind of there.
It's like I'm playing with a ferret. I don't really know what to do.
The funny thing is I was telling people, because what Paul does is roll up onto his side and get his almost, if you're a new white belt, it's indefensible or whatever.
Indefensible.
Whatever they call it, because
undefeatable.
He crosses his hand. It's ridiculous around his lapels, and if you don't know how to do anything, it sucks because you just sit there and stare at it. Like, what do I do? And I told Mel, I think, or my wife, someone, I was like, well, I know how to stop it. I'm like, I know a few ways now because Paul showed me through, but I go, I know there's one really dickhead way. And they're like, what? Like,
what
don't
is it?
do
Tell
this
me.
to people. knee to ribs and pull.
Yeah, that'll get me to move.
That will get you to move. Told you I know how to get rid of it. I would never do that to you.
No, thank you.
Yes. I have told others, though. So.
How dare? Well, they haven't done it either. Like, that's Paul.
Oh, no, this is pretty recent.
Oh,
so I'm
great.
hoping to see that happen.
Well, you're going to be rolling, having a good time. All of a sudden you hear, what the fuck?
Kip showed you that, didn't he? Yes. Yes, he did.
Nice.
And I'll just be cheering and running around the outside of the mats. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. I mean, it fits.
Yeah.
So what do you think about others, though?
I think
do others have a struggle with that, or is this just you and I?
No. I think everybody struggles with it. I think it's a learned skill. Just like you have to learn a Kimura or a hip bump sweep or whatever, you have to learn how to control your rolls and get feedback. Like if you're rolling with somebody like me and Jen, she can say, "Hey, can you ramp it up a little bit or ramp it down a little bit?" Like you should communicate, and nobody. I don't want to say nobody, but typically that's not done.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird thing to be like. It's almost like half admitting, like the person's sucking. Like you're giving them a what's the opposite of a compliment?
Complisalt.
Complisalt. Ding ding. No, you're basically insulting them. Like by going, well, you're not trying. Well, what if they are trying? Well, I don't think that's it, but I'm just saying.
That's partner dependent. So if Jen is rolling with, if a new white belt is rolling with a blue belt, and you have a decent relationship, like you talk, you can say, hey, can you go? Can you take it up harder? A notch? Right. Yeah. And I think communication is key, because I don't know unless you tell me. So I think I'm doing the right things and going light, but if that's not what you need, then let me know and we'll do something else. Conversely, if I'm putting too much weight down on you and you're injured or you're not liking it, then you just go, can you be more dynamic?
That's really hard to do, though.
It is. But,
both of those things are hard to do.
But that's hard to do. But I think, like anything else, if you practice it, then it becomes easier. Then it becomes like
but admitting you have a fault sucks.
No.
And that's what that feels like to me.
Oh, I'm good at admitting fault.
Well, that's because everything's fault with you.
Yes.
And it's yours.
I will own it. It's mine.
Even if it has nothing to do with Paul. It's Paul's fault.
Yes.
In Paul's brain.
Anyway.
Your brain's weird.
Yeah, well, what were you saying?
I don't know anymore. Oh, no, it's admitting fault. It sucks. And it's hard to do because either... you're worried that they don't think enough of you, that they're trying hard enough to freaking make you work. It's just a relationship that you might not have with these people that early on.
I think that's overthinking it, which a lot of people do.
I was going to say a lot of people, especially in this this sport, because do you think that's because it's so aggressive or it comes across as aggressive?
Maybe. It's hard to tell. But I still think that if you practice communication, you can learn how to roll, at least with individuals. Like if I roll with...
Well, I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, so if I roll with, say, we can have a conversation how we're going to roll. And if it's not going that way...
we have mid-conversation roll all the time.
Okay, that might be a bad example.
Yeah.
But if I'm rolling with any 6 month and before white belt, and they want to say exactly what they want to work on, I'll help them work on that.
Larry's really good at doing that.
Yep.
Lawrence, for all those.
Right.
He's so good at doing that. He's like, I'm working on this. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Hell yes. Let's do that.
Yeah. But so I think if you're a white belt and you're working with any colored belt, it should be okay to say, I'm working on this. Can you help me with that?
Yeah.
Or I want to roll around this percentage. If I'm ramping it up, I'll always add that, because a lot of people think they're going 50%, but they don't know what that means because they're too new. And it's no fault of anybody's. It's no fault of your own. But a lot of times it's
hard to know what 50% is.
So here's the thing. So
when all you know is not dying.
Yeah. So your fight or flight kicks in mid roll. And you can't help it. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
But you'll want to go light, and then it just inherently ramps up.
Yeah,
so
it does.
you need to tell your training partner, when I ramp it up, stop and let me know what I'm doing, because I don't know when I'm doing it.
Well, that was
the moment.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that's, we've talked about this before, but that's what you did for me. No one ever told me in the moment, like, this is what you're doing.
Yeah, that thing we talked about, you're doing it now.
Yeah, you're freaking out. Because everybody would just go, and what they meant, and they were trying to be damn helpful, didn't come across that way, is, breathe, relax. It's like, fuck you, I am. Every time.
Well, it's funny, because I've gave the same shitty advice, and I got the same shitty answers of, I am breathing. Mm-hmm. Can you hear yourself breathe? Because I get you're sucking wind in and out, But that's not what I'm getting at. It was crappy advice on my part. I had to learn how to give the advice better.
And you did great with me because you had explained it a number of times, and then we were rolling, and you go, "That's it." You're freaking out, and I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah,
I am, but I didn't understand. Like the moment you told me, I looked and I could feel how tense I was. I'm like, that's it.
So I think what a lot of people do, and I was absolutely guilty of it, and I think I still am to a point, was I would come up with contrived platitudes that didn't help anybody. So certain, buzzwords aren't helping. You have to, in the moment, go, this thing you're doing right now, don't do that again.
Yes.
Like, not to be a jerk, but this isn't going to help your jiu-jitsu. So let's start again from this position, and I want you to be more smooth and concentrate on that.
Or just concentrate on not trying to tear me apart.
Right.
That's one thing that's hard as hell to get used to. And Brandon, like when he did the can opener on my head, like he didn't mean to. No. He was just trying to. He sees everybody else, and it looks like this, semi-violent thing, and it's really not. It's just technique over this, and and I handled it fucking horribly because it hurt. But I was fucking injured, and
he couldn't have done it to a worse person. Yeah. So if he would have done it to me, I could have just
been like, "Hey,
and said, hey, here's what you're doing. This isn't going to help you or anybody else."
It froze me. Yeah. I literally couldn't even tap. Yeah. I'm just like, stop.
Yeah,
just told him to stop, like angrily, just because it hurt. Yeah. I'm like, it was excruciating pain.
It's funny because everybody knows that nobody's trying to hurt anybody.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
But when you get hurt, it always feels like they did it on purpose.
There's no way to get rid of that feeling of like, you're such a jerk. You tried hurting. No, they didn't.
Oh, I want to do a side tangent. Did you see
side tangent? What?
I know, right? Never happens. Cody Garbrandt, the UFC fighter, the ex-world champion.
That just got beat by TJ De La Salle.
Yes. Did you see him do the sparring session with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
I saw the video, didn't watch it.
Oh.
Or the article.
Oh, dude, you should have watched it. It was embarrassing for Cody.
Really?
So they were playing around, and Jean-Claude Van Damme was doing his thing.
Who's like 60, mind you?
He's an old-ass man, and he's still got moves. He's good, and they're just shadow boxing a little bit, and Jean-Claude clearly accidentally did a little hook kick onto Cody Garbrandt's nose.
Yeah.
And it was an accident, and he immediately stopped and was very apologetic. I mean, you could see that he felt horrible.
Yeah, we were just sparring. I didn't mean to do that kind of thing.
Fucking Cody Garbrandt got super pissy.
Really?
Super. He would not accept the apology, and apparently he told his friends to just get him the fuck away from me. Because I saw, in an article, he was on an interview in a podcast, and he was saying that I saw red and I just wanted to beat his ass. And like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
You're a professional, bro.
I literally lost respect for you when you said that. That is not how you act. When an old ass man clips you in the face on accident.
Where anyone clips you by accident?
Dude, it was an accident, and
you can get pissy.
And he was very apologetic. He felt
like immediately?
Like immediately. He immediately knew what he did, and he was so sorry. You can see it in the video.
Yeah.
You can't fake that. And Cody was such a bitch about it. Now, I can say that because I'm in a comfy chair hundreds of miles away, but you know what I mean. Just
I've been clipped.
Dude, don't act like... I mean,
you just got kneed in the face by my wife.
Yeah.
Like hard, blood drawn.
I am sure I got kneed harder in the face than Cody did, and I'm not going to treat anybody that way. Yes, it hurt. And yes, you see, you see a flash of red, but you don't take that out.
No, because you get pissed in your head, not at the person that was there. Come on, dude, it was a mistake.
Yep.
Well, they say, some people are saying that's why he got his ass whooped by TJ, is because he got so emotionally involved in trying to kick his ass that any kind of plan that he had went out the window, and he just tried to kill TJ.
Yeah, you can't do that.
TJ fucking knocked him the hell out.
Yeah. People think they can fight better angry. No, the fuck you can't.
No,
that's why fighters try to get in your head to get you angry, because guess what? You don't fight as well.
Like Bisping. Yeah. Bisping is a freaking perfect example because he's an asswipe to everyone, but he's not. I guess I hear from outside he's actually like a wicked nice guy.
Nice.
Very respectful. And it's like, really?
That's why shit talk comes across as so fake for me. I'm like, that just seems unreal.
Yeah, and I don't think if he was that much of a prick, they would have him as one of their commentators.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Know? Like so, but no, it seems like he does some pretty good things around there.
That's cool.
I like Dan Hardy better though. If you're going to go to that side of the pond,
yeah,
I like him. He's entertaining.
That's cool.
You know, he does some of the Europe stuff over there.
Nice.
But anyways, nice tangent.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, that was my tangent.
What were you talking?
Boy, it's gone now. It just it left my brain.
Fuck.
I know. It was a good tangent though.
It was a good tangent.
I liked
Well
bagging
played.
on Cody for being a douche.
Don't be a douche.
I know. Don't be a douche.
Only I can be a douche.
Yeah, we should make up patches. Don't be a dick. That's what the patches say. Just don't be a dick.
So we have two shirts coming out now. Don't be a dick, and I'm just a white belt.
Yeah, DBAD for short, and just a white belt.
Speaking of that episode, I asked Proud White Belt. I'm like, hey, listen to episode 20.
Okay.
And he hit me back up as he started listening. He goes, really enjoying the beginning of episode 20. I'm like, thought you would.
Nice. That's fun.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I was like, you got to listen to that one. That was a good one.
That's cool.
So, yeah, so my little whininess came through.
Yeah, you're a little bit bitchy about it. It's cool, though. It's cool. Nobody's judging you, as far as you know.
Oh, I'm sure everyone does.
Yeah.
I hope so, because I judge the fuck out of everybody else.
I'm so judgy myself.
I'm so judgy it hurts a little. So,
but yeah, I would like to. I'd like to hear back from listeners, and Croyler, keep it playful. Is that the best course of action?
Oh, I wonder what Shane thinks down there in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
with his new little gym that he's starting.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Let us know.
The Dads at grapplingdads.com.
Yeah, he might do that. He did an epic email already once.
I loved it, dude. Yeah. I love getting emails.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you care.
It's amazeballs.
It's like a dying medium, but whatever.
I like the questions. It's fun to try to answer them.
It is, and we probably do it.
Oh, we probably murder
the hell out of it.
Yeah. But if we hear better from other people, then we correct it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
I'm not above correcting myself.
I am.
It's like, no, I'm sticking to my guns.
Like, no, I'm dumb as shit, and that's happening.
I said that once years ago. I'm going to stick to that.
Yeah, did I say that, world peace is stupid? Good. That's what I meant.
Right.
So, but
yeah, I'm on team keep it playful. That's just me.
I'm happy medium.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, just because I think you and I have that though. Like after that roll finally, that we finally rolled again.
Dude, that was a good happy medium.
Yeah, because I wasn't. Neither one of us were dead. It was a 5-minute round, and neither one of us were dead.
No,
I was just I was like, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I got a little shaky during that wrist lock. Then I'm like, all right, I'm doing everything I say.
I kind of fucking deserve that though. I deserve that when I'm like, I told you those don't work.
Oh yeah, you can't talk shit in the middle of it, not expect a little more snort on it. Like, all right, I'll show you.
It was still funny
or not
because you didn't get it.
No.
Anybody else I would have tapped because you had it in solid. Like I'm pretty sure anybody else besides me or my wife. My wife's got those bendy ass wrists too.
Nice.
Would have tapped because you had it tight. I couldn't move. I'm like, yeah, my elbow's trapped. This should hurt way more than it does.
I want to take a picture of me wrist locking you full extension and trying hard, and you smiling and giving the camera a thumbs up.
Because I was smiling while you were doing it. I thought it was funny.
No, for sure. We gotta make that picture.
That'd be a good picture.
How much we can dorsiflex your freaking wrist?
Because it doesn't seem like a big deal to me. Like it hurts. Like when you're doing it. I guess hurts is the only word.
My wrist locks come on so hard on me that I don't have time to tap. I just scream. I shriek. Yeah. I just shriek. That's my go-to tap.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. I'm careful with it because I know if I'm really bendy, it's going to go from, it doesn't hurt too bad to, oh, look, my hand doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I try to lock up everything slow. Because I don't want to hurt people because I feel so bad. So every time I get a move, I try to just kind of ease it on. If you escape, I really don't care. I just don't. Yeah, no. Whatever. But I don't want to accidentally hurt anybody, so I don't torque on things and just rip on an armbar, rip on a Kimura.
And I'm not good at them enough, so I don't ever rip on anything. Yeah. When we were rolling, I went to go for your leg and stopped. Nice. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I will get to an armbar and I will break your grip and then just freeze.
Yeah.
And then, a matter of fact, because then I know I have it, so then I will actually let you escape and talk you through the escape just to get to my side control.
Yeah, you didn't know. You made me tap. You son of a bitch.
I mean, UTAB. I'm talking, real people.
Normal, non-hated people. So
nice.
That hurts.
Oh, shit.
But I already knew the escape. You didn't have to walk me through it.
True. Well, I wanted you to show Mel because we talked about it, and she
I didn't
tried to run the wrong way. So I'm like, no,
that was hilarious. The other way, I'm like, that doesn't even make sense to me, bro. She's in the wrong position already.
yeah. By the time I told her the other way, it was
she was
too late.
Her arm was. She was laying the complete opposite direction. I'm like, that's not going to work.
Yeah. The ship sailed.
Yes. But she's awesome. She's doing great. My wife's doing great.
Dude, I loved working with... how
many stripes does Mel have?
None.
Oh.
Come on, Mel.
Whoops. Sorry, Mel.
Try a little harder, Mel.
Thought you'd been there a while. My bad.
Maybe if she'd show a little dedication.
I know, right?
Geez,
she never shows up. Or she showed up fucking Saturday morning, got murdered, and then came back to play with us.
You know what it was? Chad Price said, do you like Kip? And I like Kip. He's a good guy. No straight for you.
Oh, he really helps me. Then your skill level's quite low. And
that's funny.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we're idiots.
Yeah, well, we can do it.
I literally didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Mel.
Ugh. So it's getting pretty late, and I got to get to bed, so.
Yeah, you do.
Bring up the sponsors, bro.
Okay.
Sign us out with the sponsors.
We got to get our reads done better.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
You got one?
No.
Let's just talk about them.
Okay. Tap tape is great. I'm going to give you a new reason why.
Ooh.
If you are my wife and you shatter your key that has, all the buttons and security on it, like when you go to turn it on, it just burst into 100 pieces.
I seen her do that. Yeah. She brought in the pieces.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
So her car wouldn't start because it turned on the alarm and it wouldn't.
No kidding.
It wouldn't start. So it would just keep turning over. And so she had to put it back together. And she did in the dark. It was quite impressive. And guess what's holding it together?
I'm going to go with tap tape.
It is. It's tap tape because that's all I had in my bag.
It's like the new duct tape.
It is. I got a picture. I'm going to post that shit.
But you can't put duct tape on your fingers, can you?
You can't.
But you can use
that shit won't come off.
But you can use tap tape for everything that you could use duct tape for, plus your fingers.
And pulling 747s.
Exactly.
Because Paul's cool.
Yeah.
And Cruller still hasn't got his tape, so I got to send it again.
Damn you.
I know. What the fuck?
What did you do to pick the wrong address?
No, I copied and pasted that shit.
Oh, hey, speaking of tap tape.
Yes.
So I always like reviews, and I beg for them occasionally. But really, if you've bought tape, for sure, go on Amazon.
Go back.
And leave that man a 5-star review.
Because he has the best tape.
He has the best tape.
He really does. And stupid people are buying reviews and getting them and fucking with him. I don't like it.
So just give him a good 5-star. Show him some love.
Hell yeah. Because it's a great product. It's not making it up.
Yeah, definitely do that. He's a good guy. He's a
good
person
guy.
too.
Yeah, there's a contest going on right now.
Ooh,
I don't know when it ends though.
Look it up. You got a computer right there.
It probably ends whenever the hell Mike wants it to.
Yeah, it'll go until I decide it's done.
He's like, "Fuck you." This is my contest.
It will go forever.
It ends when I say.
I think he gave dates. I might be wrong.
I think he might have.
Sweet.
He's way smarter than us.
Yes, he is.
But if you want to enter that contest, if you already follow us on Instagram, cool. Just go over and follow Tap Tape. You should anyways because he has giveaways.
Yes.
He's doing 4 different sets of fission tape and a Grappling Dads t-shirt. Hey.
We're like a team.
We are. He's got the
short end of the stick on that.
I'm sorry, bro.
My bad. Sorry, Mike.
So sorry. Yeah, definitely lost that. I don't know where the hell that went.
It's gone.
Dude, we are so professional. Oh, it's because your stupid Wi-Fi.
What?
Your Wi-Fi does
get
nothing.
Off my Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
get on LTE.
Yes. Look, it came up. Okay, let's check this out. We are so professional when we do this shit.
Yes.
So
legit.
Oh, yep. He has dates. He's smart. So, great. The contest is going to be over by the time we get on.
Oh, really?
It's bullshit. Plan better.
Right. Well, like us and share us.
Come on, Tap Tape, you son of a bitch. Give us time to talk about it.
Job. You know when the drops episode?
Yeah,
God
come
damn
on,
it.
man.
Screwed that up.
Yeah, you did. When the episode drops, you know when it hits, and you literally stopped it 2 days before. Give us no time.
How dare you?
We're
trying to talk about it.
We're trying to do things, and, well, we're we'll run another one sometime.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, well, go check him out. Definitely like and follow him. Proud White Belt.
Follow them as well.
Follow them. They have some really cool stuff. It'll make you feel better about your day. And maybe about your BJJ. I don't know.
Heck yeah.
It could happen. So, yeah, it's a great tape. Check it out. Get it on Amazon. Leave a review for show. And who else we got? Who else is another one?
That would be Black Lion, BJJ. Give an address. Because you knew I was going to bring that up because I still don't know it in my head.
Why do you do that, though?
I don't know.
Is there a 3 in it?
Nope.
Is there a 3 in it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Literally have no idea what numbers at all.
I gave you a chance, bro.
Don't do it.
Why do I do this?
I'll just disappoint.
Why,
it's
though? It's
my jam.
not hard.
You still not have the address?
No, I have it. It's 701 68th Street, Byron Center, actually, which throws me off because it's right there. Weird. But we'll call it Grand Rapids because it'll get you there, too. 49315.
Yeah, come get your train on. Train with some guys that sort of know what they're talking about occasionally.
I will make you laugh. Watch this shit happen.
Exactly.
If it's not by my sense of humor, it'll be by my lack of skill.
If you want an easy win, roll with me.
You will win.
You will win.
Especially if you're a Grappling Dads fan. I'll just let you tap me. You can tell everybody. It'd be fucking great.
Nice.
Oh, all right, everybody.
All right, you take it easy.
Bye.
See ya.